Yeah, we're gonna get this nice little chocolate smoochies candy here. I've never actually seen this before because this is apparently the first time you can actually get it. All right, I am back in my forever world here, and today what I'm going to be doing is I am going to be crafting the insect hammer so I can go start farming some milk molars. I'm going to go back to the locations I've already cleared out, which is going to be Burgle's Laboratory, the Red Ant Hill, the Old Ant Hill, and then over to the Hedge Lab to grab the milk molars that are over there so I can start buffing my character up a little bit. I also put the blueprints up for a fence, which go all the way around my house here. The reason for that is I have been getting constantly visited by the local larvae that are over here in the little larva den. What I'm going to do is after I build this fence, I think I'm going to unblock the larva den, and maybe that'll stop them from spawning, because I think what's happening is the larvae actually spawn in 2 different places, and I think they trade places. So the ones that are like over here in this little wetlands area, they're trying to come over here, and these go over there. I think that's what's happening. And because they can't get in there, they just keep coming over here. So I'm going to build this fence. I should have enough resources to completely fill it because I farmed a bunch of wheat stems. And once we do that, we're going to go make the insect hammer. Actually, I'll just make the insect hammer real quick because I can make it. I'm also going to upgrade my axe in order to repair it. So instead of repairing my axe, I've been upgrading it 1 level at a time. That's just going to save on the repair cost just a little bit. So insect hammer, I farmed a bunch of berries, turned them into berry leather. So now we got ourselves the insect hammer, which we'll put down here. I'm still going to keep the level 1s here just in case I need them for anything. And then I got my rope in here. We should have some rope here. Made a couple of spinning wheels so that I can just start making some silk rope as well as making some crude rope, because obviously we're going to need a lot of that. And I want the web fiber. Honestly, I could actually go to the bird bath too while I'm over at the hedge lab. Oh, it's saying the rope's not nearby. All right, let me go grab the rope so it actually finishes building. And I guess because it's up in the chest, it's too far away. All right, let's start filling this bad boy in. And it actually worked out so that it lined up perfectly, going all the way around. So this should just be, hopefully it's far enough away from my house so that the larvae don't aggro me every time I'm on the first floor. That's the main thing. Uh-oh. Get out, little guy, otherwise you're donezo. We're good. How much did I end up with left? 3 rope left over and probably a couple wheat stems. Let's see. Yeah, we got a little pallet out here. I'm not going to destroy these. I'll just kind of leave them there because, to be completely honest, they do provide... Actually, let's just put them down here so they're out of the way. They do provide a little bit of a barrier in case I get raided or when I inevitably get raided. I feel like I'm going to get raided by larvae any day now because they've... I've been killing so many larvae because they just get in my way. I think I've killed like over 20 of them at this point. They're constantly near my base, and they're pretty much, they're all over the yard. So, yeah, at some point they're probably going to be angry with me and want to fight me, so we'll see what happens when that happens. But in the interim, we're going to go over and start farming out. I think I'll go to Burgle's Laboratory first. Making my way over to Burgle's Laboratory. I don't know what these soldier ants are doing here. They are just attacking grass for some reason. I've never seen them do that before. I've seen them attack dry grass, but they're literally going wild on this grass for some reason. I guess they don't like it. So yeah, we're heading over to Burgle real quick. I'm going to grab the milk molars that are back here, and I'm also going to use the duper machine, the super duper machine, because that was one of the quests that popped up. I have not used it yet on here. I'm probably just going to use it on something simple, like maybe bandages or something, whatever's the cheapest thing. I don't want to waste a bunch of raw science right now. Also heading this way because I want to make sure the spiders are sleeping so that they're not going to sneak up on me, and they are both asleep, the ones that are in there. One thing I did try, because someone I think maybe commented on one of my videos about stopping them from spawning, so I blocked them in right there. If you block all the entrances, I'm pretty sure they glitch through the walls, but I did test something out in a creative world. I built clay foundations where they're supposed to spawn to see if it would stop them from spawning. It did not. They literally just spawned on top of them, so you cannot just stop them from spawning. Okay, let's go over here. I use the duper machine. We're going to insert the disc. Now it wants us to use it. Use the duper machine. We can dupe anything in our inventory. What does that cost? That costs 1,000. 150, 50. We'll just do a band. Actually, let's just do the fuzz. Yes. Oh, it's pretty quick. Okay. Nice, we doubled that. That gave us that. Okay, so we used the duper. Is that one of the daily quests? Let's see, do we have any quests over here? I have 6,000 raw science. Let's buy the bandage efficiency and the torch upgrade. I don't think I need the rest of these just yet. I'll get those later on. I did end up fighting when I was farming berries. I ended up having a mosquito attack me, and the mosquito ended up pairing it ended up knocking it down to the ground pretty easily. That was one thing. And then secondly, it did way less damage than they used to do. So I think they might have nerfed. They had to have nerfed the damage that the mosquitoes are doing. So I'm thinking about turning in the chips because I don't think they're going to be that much of a pain in the butt. I'm not sure yet, but I can't believe I didn't go in here. All right, so we got our raw science there. And then there's, of course, there's a tape down here. There's also a milk molar hiding back in this corner. So we'll grab this thing. It's a gold milk molar. Those are the ones that are going to let you like increase your stack sizes or increase the number of arrows you can carry. So we're going to grab that one. I'm just going to grab all the milk molars that are like easily accessible around here. So there's going to be one back here as well. Pretty sure there's only one back here. So we'll just grab this one and come back out. And we'll hit the red anthill and then probably go to the hedge. And I'll probably end up going to the hedge the next in-game day because I don't want to go. I'd rather go over there during the daytime so I can see where I'm going. All right, that's that milk molar. There's no other ones in there, so I'll probably hit the red anthill. And then I'm going to grab the one that's underneath of the juice box or the soda can that's just outside of here. All right, we're going to grab the one that's under the soda can over here because this is another easy one to get. What I like to do normally is I like to save up the milk molars to get 3 of them so that I can unlock the extra mutation. I feel like the extra mutation is probably the biggest buff you can get early game. While I'm over here, let me just grab a couple more acorns. I'm inevitably going to need more chests. And the wolf spider's being asleep right now. Make it quick and easy, just grab these. And actually, before we go over and grab the red anthill milk molar, I'm going to go in here and grab these mints. Because grabbing these mints, this is enough mints to actually unlock tier 3 of fresh defense, which is one of the mutations, which can actually be useful for fighting bombardier beetles. So maybe we'll get lucky and get the trinket as well. We'll see. There's also a piece of the candy that is only available during, I think, the month of February over by on the way back to the hedge lab. So we'll grab that as well. I've not even seen that before. It lets you make arrows, and apparently there's also a trinket that I can drop. I'm not sure what the trinket drop rate is. So it looks like there's, like, I don't know if there's every month there's something new, but certainly at least some of the months. So down in here, the only 2 things I need to get, I need to grab the milk molar that I didn't get, and I need to break, there's a mint chunk at the bottom as well. And I can actually analyze those before I eat them, so I'll do that. So we're going to grab this milk molar. We're going to go down and grab the mint at the bottom. Now this is where I need to go. Get our glider out. You know, we want this sturdy quartzite. This is going to give us the level. This gives you actually tier 1 and tier 2 quartzite. These guys are hoarding food down here again. They're not supposed to be doing that. All right, grab this mint. There we go. Easy clap. They're not even getting mad that I'm stealing their food. I'm going to steal this food, guys, not because I don't want you to eat it, but because I don't want the game to start lagging if it gets crazy. All right, red anthill cleared. I've heard that it can spawn anywhere there's food. So it would probably be beneficial to check all the food spawns if you're trying to farm as much of it as you want. You'll also be able to dupe it. I have no idea how much it's going to cost to dupe. You guys are just going to keep following me, huh? How about... Oh god, stink bug, and I don't have any gas mask. Goodbye. Can you de-aggro, please? I don't want to fight you. He's still coming. Surely he's de-aggro by this point, right? Okay. De-aggroed. Yeah, we're gonna get this nice little chocolate smoochies candy here. I've never actually seen this before because this is apparently the first time you can actually get it. Get chocolate from it. We're gonna bust this up. We're getting a bunch of it too. Nice. Fresh cookie bits. Uh-oh. What do we not care about? We do not care about probably 1 sap. Smoochies chunk. Okay, so I got 5 Smoochies... 5 Smoochies chunk. Oh, the rest is chocolate. Okay, so we'll go analyze that real quick. The stink bug's gone. Alright, what does this give us? Nothing for that one, but this one should give us the arrow, right? Cupid's arrows. Nice. Alright, let's sleep. And we're going to head over to the hedge in the morning. Alright, so we're upstairs. I'm going to put the stuff up here that I don't want to risk losing. That's going to be the Smoochies chunk. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to eat... I think you have to eat 10 of these. Pretty sure eating 10 of them gives you the... unlocks the whatchamacallit. So fresh defense, that's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. That should be fresh defense 2. Alright, and I think we have to do 5 more to get fresh defense 3. That's 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Okay, fresh defense 3, yep. So you can get plenty of the chunks just from... You can get enough just from going inside of that one... Whatchamacallit, the candy container. Take all these. Actually, I want to take these so I can make the zip line. I don't know how long the zip line's going to be. To get to the bird bath, so we'll take that with us. Alright, let's see if I can get... We'll just shoot the water down. Nice little... If you didn't know this, you can just shoot water down with an arrow. You can also throw a spear at it, a rock at it. It's... Honestly, I liked using the arrow because then it tends to... Or throwing this... Actually, I don't know if throwing anything at it makes it come straight down. I know shooting with an arrow comes kind of straight down, so it's easy to get. Jump up here, grab that, and then we're over to the hedge. There's nothing on here. I cleared all that out, so... I'm gonna first sneak over and see if I can get the one... There's a milk molar on top of the outlet that's over here. Sometimes I can get lucky and get it on the first try. Other times it might take me... I don't know. A lot of tries to be able to make the jump. It's like a weird jump. You have to like jump out and glide to get up on top of it, or do like a weird... Gotta like angle it, so we'll see if I can make it on the first try or not. It also depends if there's a million larvae over there. There is a food spawn over here. There's a possibility we could end up finding the... There could be a candy piece. There is a candy piece over there. I want to not fight. I just really don't want to fight larvae right now because I've killed so many of them. I can't believe they haven't raided me yet. Alright, let's grab this. Hopefully none of them aggro me. Again, you want to make sure you farm as much of these as possible because they're gone. I'm pretty sure on March 1st they disappear. And I think they're going to be replaced by, I think it's rainbow candy or something. And these things I think are new to survival because I don't think they were in survival because they were added apparently in the Fully Yoked update, which came out in April of last year. And that would mean that they would not have been accessible. Alright, so there's a milk molar up there. I'm going to give this like one go to try to get up there. I don't even know if you can... I know I've made this jump in the past, but it's such a weird jump that it's like sometimes you can get in, sometimes you can't. And you basically have to... And this guy's coming after you. I have to jump and like land on this corner right here. I'm just not making it. I'm not even close. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to greed this... I'm going to greed the badge over here. Just going to come in. Take all... Get out. That's the compliance badge, not the entomologist badge. I'm gonna come back and get this one later. I don't know if I can make that jump or not. And it's 11 a.m. so we should have plenty of time. There's gonna be one milk molar on top of the juice box. And then there's a couple inside of the hedge lab. By this point, all of the spiders have probably respawned. If you wanted to do this efficiently, it's probably best to wait until you get the insect timer before you even come over here. And I believe there's actually a way to parkour up onto that. But I'm not going to do that because I want to get the scabby that is up here as well. This is these are some of the tougher ones to get, to be completely honest. We got to get on top of this red line up here, this red wire up here, to be able to get to the, and actually, can I get up here? I gotta go to that branch over there. So fortunately, having the infinite glider here is going to be super helpful. Why are you out of your little thing? It's not supposed to happen. I didn't think they were out on the lines. Maybe they're from before. Oh, they're coming out of the... Looks like they're coming out of there. So yeah, if you walk on this red wire and walk up here, you're going to notice there's some raw science. I don't know if they've made this easier or not, because this parkouring was pretty difficult, to be completely honest, the last time I did it. So you're going to grab this raw science, and then you need to proceed to go down here. Thought there was a scabby up here. I think it's up on the... Might be up there. And this is the part where I always have trouble. Because I think there's a scabby up there. I need to get past this area anyway. Oh no. Well, fell all the way down. Alright, take 2. Hopefully we can get it here. I swear there's a scabby up there, but I could be wrong. I don't think you can just creep through here, can you? Now, if I jump there, I'm 100% gonna fall. Gotta jump through this gap. Oh, I made it. Perfect. There we go. What is this? The Witchley. There you go. Then we're going to not fall. Going to glide down to that and get the milk molar. So make sure you have a glider. And it only took 2 tries. Not too shabby. This is honestly, this one's far easier to get than the one back on that light switch. The one on the light switch is just sometimes you get it. So sometimes you can get it on the first try, and sometimes it takes 100 tries to get it. All right, so we got that one. There's also a scabby like right at the beginning of right before the hedge lab. When you go down the initial zip line, there's one like sitting on a little stick, and then there's a couple of milk molars in the hedge lab. So, does it have a bed in it? Yeah. Don't really want to fight you guys, so just skip past that. I do have a torch, so it shouldn't be that bad. Oh, I missed the zip line. That's right. We got to go back over there. I forgot that they changed. You used to be able to parkour to the bird bath, but they've now made it where you can actually just connect the zip line, I'm pretty sure. That's over here. Man, there's a lot of spiders out here. What are they doing? Oh yeah, the zip line's up there. Okay. Yeah, this is now the way you're supposed to get up there. You used to literally have to parkour across those little leaves over there. That was also a pretty tough jump to make because you had to do some... There we go. It only costs 3. Perfect. Build the zipline connection. Okay, there, perfect. Now we're going to go over here. I guess we're going to do the bird bath. The bird bath has a milk molar in it, and it also has at least a couple mosquitoes. Like I said, the mosquitoes seem to be easier. What are these guys weak to? They're weak to chopping. So, I don't know how many are in here. Sometimes there's 2. I definitely don't want to fight it on the branch. That's not happening. There is 2. And of course, they both aggroed at the same time. Yeah, they do way less damage than they used to. Scabby. Yeah, one of them, for some reason, aggroed me way down at the bottom. So when they do their power attack, if you can quickly melee or parry them, it seems to stun them pretty easily. Nice. Kill 3 mosquitoes. All science. All right, we're getting a lot of stuff done here. Raising the burgle flag up here. Perfect. There's a gold milk molar. The gold milk molar. Down in here. I don't think... Oh, there's some brittle marble. More brittle marble. Surely this water's clean. More brittle marble. I hear another mosquito, but I don't see it. it went. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't want to fight mosquitoes because when they raid you, they can actually do quite a bit of damage to your base, so let's avoid them at all costs. Alright, I got everything, right? And we're gonna probably have to fight some of these spiderlings. I'm gonna avoid as many as I can. Killing all those spiderlings when I went through the hedge the first time resulted in me getting raided by them later on. I actually made that nice. So hopefully... Oh, there's a bunch of them out here, right? They are light work with the insect axe. I really don't want to fight you guys. It'd be helpful if we didn't have to do this. Okay. And sleep very soon. We'll set our respawn point here in case anything catastrophic happens over here. I don't think it will, because I only have to get a couple more milk molars, then go down on the ground. Might have to fight. I'm gonna have to fight a bunch of orb weavers down there. Maybe. We'll see if I can navigate my way through and not have to fight them. Alright, let's make our way over to the hedge ascent. Or the hedge, I'm sorry, the hedge lab itself. Like I said, there is a scabby right in front of it. Fighting. I'm not going to fight any of these spider. I'm going to avoid every spiderling I can because I just don't want to have to get raided by spiders again. And we came over to the hedge. I think there's a... Yep, there it is right there. There's our little scabby. We're going to come in here and grab this. This one's very pretty well hidden. Easily miss it. That was going to be fright. Unfortunately, it's going to let us go down here and jump right on this tube. Which takes us all the way to the top. So this should be pretty simple. This takes... There's this... So the Orb Weaver Juniors are back. Alright, this should take me all the way to the top. There's going to be one on top, and then there's a gold one right there. I'll grab that one on the way back down. There's one all the way up here on top of this. I believe that's where it is. This game does require quite a bit of exploration, so hopefully you enjoy that when you're playing it. I know for me, finding all these things for the first time was definitely pretty fun. Now let's get a drink so I'm not dehydrated. Alright, grab this milk one. Oh no, that's right. I gotta go up by the Broodmother recipe. Let's not forget that. Now, how do I do that without fighting? There's a pacifist run here. Surely they cannot follow me up here. Alright, we did it. Yay. Now I just have to go up here and not fall off. There's no way I could do this in real life. Not only am I terrified of spiders, I am terrified of heights. Imagine I hit that bee there. Okay. Alright, we got that one. We're gonna have to investigate. Easiest thing to do is probably... Should probably just drop down right here. Actually, no, there is a milk molar over there. It's back in this... There's some upgrade rocks back here. There's a gold milk molar back in this corner. There's also orb weavers over here for sure. There's an orb weaver for sure. How did I miss that grass? Excuse me? Yes, we went to raw science. Alright, there's upgrade rocks over here. Oh, I gotta get the red ant. Oh, I know. I gotta go get the red ant club also. The rotten one. I missed that. Nothing to see here. We're just gonna hug. Uh-oh. If I ignored it, doesn't exist. Nope, we're not fighting. Hit and run, baby. Get out of here. Uh-oh. Well, we're going to grab this while you're distracted. Is it jumping through the grass? No. Where's that ladybug? I need your help. I have no stamina. Where's that ladybug? Need him to get stuck on the grass. But they literally have an infinite leash. Okay, the Diagro. Jeez. There's something else in there. What is that? Oh, there's the tooth back there. Grab as much berry leather as possible. Is this at... Oh no. Is there two? Nice. What a hit and run that was. I think there's something else in this here besides this raw science. This guy can't hit me through the wall. What the hell is that? Is he actually blind? Yeah, right down here is gonna be this little cave. It's gonna have a little secret in here. This is where you get the rotten ant club. Got a note here, the recon journal from the intern. Ant totem recipe, so you can make the ant totems, which are these things. Yeah, that's that. Also, earlier on, I did get the compliance badge. That gives you bonus. That gives you healing if you parry, but you take more damage. So if you're good at perfect blocking, it's really good. If you're not good at perfect blocking, I wouldn't recommend using it. Are you kidding me, dude? Oh, the Rust-T died. He died from fall damage. Isn't there something in here? There's a Scabby in there. That's just rude, brother. I gotta wait for him to wake up and start patrolling. There's a milk molar back here. So we're basically done the hedge. There's a Scabby in that soda can, and then I gotta get the thing. I'm pretty sure there's a Scabby on top of the power outlet. Either a Scabby or a tape or I think it's a Scabby. Another milk molar. We have 8 milk molars. Nice. We're gonna get big upgrades. I'm gonna be able to get 3 mutations and then probably start buffing everything else. I want to get this Scabby, honestly. I don't really want to have to come back down in here if I don't have to. You know what? I can fight one of them by itself. Come over here. Easy clap, boys. I only missed a couple blocks there. I should probably be practicing on them so when I fight a wolf spider, I don't get insta-killed. Hello? Ooh. It is possible to get in here, right? What am I stuck on? Is it like a weird hole? Oh, there we go. Okay. The legend. That's what I am, right? Let's see what that one actually looks like. Let's see. You can change your OS by going in here. What does legend look like? Oh, that's so bright. What do I usually use? I don't use Hedgeberry. I usually use... I kind of like high contrast. Just got Witchley, Edgeberry. Bright is Halloween. It's Ghost Mint. That's actually kind of easy on the eyes. Oh, I like that one. All right. Nighttime we'll do... Oh, we can't see what it looks like at night. Let's do the high contrast for night. All right, we are out of here. I think I got everything. I'm 99% sure I got everything except for the stuff that's on that wire over there. Like I said, I usually... The one that you get that's in the lab the first time, like, since that's a single one and they kind of want you to use it for a quest, just grab that one and just use it for whatever you want to use it for. But then I usually try to save at least 3 of them to be able to get the extra mutation, because I feel like having an extra mutation is a huge, huge bonus. Mutations. Oh, do I do 3 to 4? To be honest, actually, I'm going to do that. That's perfect. And then gold ones. This is going to be increased stack sizes. Let's do... That's a 50% increase. That's a pretty big increase. Air is not that big of a deal right now. It's just going to make storage management a lot easier. And this stuff, I think we'll just save this for now. Okay, I'm going to save up the milk molars until I can get the extra mutation. Since I have 4 mutations now, I will make sure that I always have on meat shield and buff lungs. Then... Rascal Rogue's actually decent. You can steal items when you're meleeing. It gives you extra resources. So I think we'll go with that. Natural Explorer for running. Alright. Last shot here. Can I make this jump? Great success here. If you're still watching right now, type in the comments. Will I make it? Yes or no? If we don't make it here, I'm going to wait till later and come back. There's no way you know I'm here, right, brother? Now, I got a 1 or done because now this guy's gonna aggro me. Just to make sure I can't... Yeah, you can't sneak in there. Definitely have to get on top because there's a scabby up there. They left. Okay. Oh, I hit the edge again, brother. So close. Actually, not so close. I'm not even close. Why is this such a hard jump? Let's try third person. So, can I even come close to crawling through there? I can't do third person. I can't even do it. I can't tell where I am. Oh, I made it! Oh my god. It only took... I mean, I could edit and say that was the first time I tried it, but that was probably no joke. I probably tried that like 30 times. Now, let's not mess this up. We're going to glide down into here. One thing you're not going to do is you're not going to touch the electrical outlet because you will actually get one shot. So don't do that. So we got all of them. Got everything. The hedge lab has been 100% cleared. Unless they added something I don't know about, which I'm pretty sure they didn't. So that was amazing. So anyway, if you made it this far, thank you so much. I super appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Made a ton of progress. Built our fence around here. We're not fighting that larva, who is still coming over here. He's avoiding our house, though, which is what we want to see. Got a lot of milk molars, got some upgrades, and we're making some good progress here. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and I will see you in the next video.